Hi everyone, it's me, Nell or Kawaii. I'm continuing the vlog from Anime Week in Atlanta, just showcasing our table display. We brought the Bun Bun Bakery and the Plush Pets line. We're showcasing the tote bags, sketchbooks, notebooks, and even brought my personal one so that people could draw inside, showcasing our comic book, storybook, the lunch bags, and the bento boxes. Val, what are you doing? That one, and then what's the other one? Nice, thank you. Anime Weekend Atlanta was held at the Georgia World Congress Center and was a 4-day event. Previous years, it was held at a different venue and also held at a different time. Supposedly, previous years it was held like September, October time. So this was the first time it was held in December and also at the GWCC. I noticed that the aisles were pretty wide. I noticed that attendees would walk in the middle, look and browse at the booths from a distance. So I thought it was really helpful that we had freebie prints to pass out. It got people to come closer to our booth, to look at our merch, stop and look at the different merchandise that we had. We were able to engage with them, start conversations like, hey, do you guys have pets yourselves? And, just to show that we're friendly and approachable. So I thought that freebie prints were a really good idea to get people to come and check out our booth. The GWCC was massive, like a lot bigger than what I'm used to. I can only really compare it to the Hawaii Convention Center and the Blaisdell back at home. But yeah, it was really big. There were a lot of things going on. Like they had different panels. They had a maid cafe. I think you had to reserve that in advance. They had live performances. They had cosplay photo shoots, a lot of really cool cosplays. So just a lot of different things going on. I even saw like a lot of people doing TikTok, dancing, but just a really fun atmosphere. It seems like people seem to really enjoy themselves. And then I think there was also the AWA store, so you could buy like exclusive merch, I think. So, really cool stuff to look at. Thursday was pretty slow. Um, I mean, that's kind of normal in a way because people have to work. Um, but I think most attendees were kind of just browsing, looking through all the different aisles, to see what the artists and vendors had. They're kind of just maybe taking a mental note of like what they liked, what they wanted to buy. So Thursday was pretty slow. Friday, it picked up a bit. I noticed that there were more people walking around in the aisles. There were some purchases. And then Saturday was the busiest day. There was a lot more people walking around, making their purchases. I had the most sales that day. And then Sunday, it was pretty decent. Not as much sales as Saturday, but still pretty good in regards to, people walking around and, buying stuff, their last minute purchases. Before I end the vlog, I just wanted to showcase all of the cute little sketches and doodles that people drew in the sketchbook, and also give our final thoughts of Anime Week in Atlanta. Overall, I had a really good time. I was able to meet all these wonderful artists. I had great table neighbors. I was able to connect with people about their pets, and it was so sweet of them to show us pictures of their pets. People seem to really like our storybook of the Bun Bun Bakery. People seem to like our brand and our merch, and for that, I'm really grateful. But in regards to financial reasons, I feel like this con was not worth it for us, considering we had to travel from Honolulu to Atlanta and also take in flight expenses, check in bags, the table cost, Uber, food, material costs, so all those different expenses. We had thought it would be a better turnout, but hey, it's a learning experience. This was our first out of state con. We've only ever done events in Honolulu, Hawaii. So by doing this con, we were able to branch out and reach a different and wider audience, so that we are taking as a win. And I definitely want to do more mainland cons. We have to research that and see what other events we can do, possibly in the new year. And yeah, it just was a learning experience, and I still had a great time. And it was so nice meeting all of you in Atlanta. And thank you for connecting with us and liking our stuff, just talking story with us. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good Christmas, a wonderful New Year, and hope to see you at more future events. And thank you for your love and support. And please take care. Have a good one. Mahalo and aloha.